Check, check.
I'm Colin.
And I'm Samir.
And welcome to The Breakdown. This is the show where we break down what's happening on YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about Will Smith bungee jumping out of a helicopter over the Grand Canyon.
Will Smith
Celebrated his 50th birthday by becoming a daredevil.
Is he crazy?
This all started when our friends and YouTube channel Yes Theory challenged Will Smith to face one of his fears.
What if we challenge Will Smith to heli bungee?
Heli bungee.
They challenged me to heli bungee.
Who does that? That's an insane thing to do.
I think pretty much no one does that. Will responded to the guys from Yes Theory and upped the stakes by doing this over the Grand Canyon on his 50th birthday for charity.
This is the most insane day of my life!
When it finally came time for the jump, we actually got to go with Yes Theory and film and document the entire experience.
That looks insane.
It's gonna be the best thing you've ever done.
Which was awesome, by the way, because like we got to go to Will Smith's 50th birthday party.
Happy birthday to you! Thank you very much, man.
Appreciate it.
Happy birthday, man. That's like an insane thing to get to do.
It's just all very overwhelming. I think it's gonna take a couple of days to just hit what is it that we were fucking part of.
So this was a significant moment that highlighted the further blending of Hollywood and traditional media with YouTube and the creator ecosystem.
The first time ever in history, someone like Will Smith is actually reachable.
It's a crazy world we live in today, where you can make friends when they challenge you to do this. Yes, exactly.
And by the end of this, pretty much everyone that was involved benefited. Yes Theory was exposed to a much larger global audience.
It originally started as a dare from Yes Theory, a YouTube channel dedicated to living outside your comfort zone.
Will Smith was really adopted into the YouTube community.
Their video was my invitation to the club.
And YouTube got a YouTube original out of it that was shared everywhere.
I think the video of Will jumping out has, as of today, about 12 million views and was actually #1 on the trending page.
Which is something we want to talk about in this video. Like what happens when YouTube makes the video, but it also gets to go #1 on the trending page, which they own as well.
There's a lot of questions about how stuff like this is going to affect YouTube in the future.
You know, people in my position are generally like frowned on in the YouTube world.
So why is that? Creators and mainstream celebrities are fundamentally very different. Creators are rewarded for being the truest version of themselves, for erasing the feeling that there's a camera here.
I want to go fix it, but I also want it to be authentic.
Whereas actors traditionally are more comfortable when someone else is filming them, there's lighting, there's a script. They are rewarded when they are able to become someone else. Now, this is a generalization, and of course there is crossover.
But we've seen a ton of examples of actors and celebrities coming on the platform.
What up, Will?
Kevin Hart!
And really just using their YouTube channel as a place for promotional content or just content that feels really distant.
I'm sorry, did you just plug your movie in my video? Is that what you just did?
I don't think I did.
How do you spell Koshi? Yeah.
Generally, they're never building a community and a connection with their audience on the platform, but Will is doing that.
As far as any mainstream talent coming to YouTube, embracing the platform, I think Will Smith has done it in a real way.
Because you know, this is for my YouTube channel, so I'm like, really?
Okay. He spent the past 6 months making content about the jump and truly collaborating with Yes Theory, tapping into the authentic YouTube audience. But the fact that it actually happened and it happened on YouTube is what really reinforces the fact that Will Smith is becoming a YouTuber.
Movie stars or TV stars, they're not really with their identity tied to the platforms that distribute them.
This is gorgeous!
If we continue to see more celebrities and actors interact with YouTubers and have YouTube actually get involved in that,
who is going to benefit and how will it change the platform? There is tension that arises between creators and celebrities. A lot of times the creator community gets concerned that they'll be pushed aside.
And we see this a lot with traditional media entering the YouTube space. We hear a lot about how YouTube favors late night shows and how the trending tab is just full of networks rather than creators.
What we're trying to do is not reflect only what's popular on YouTube, but also what is popular in the world.
The Will Smith video definitely is worthy of #1 on the trending page, but some people brought up questions about why the jump was #1 on the trending page, and on that same day, Shane Dawson released The Mind of Jake Paul, which had massive viewership, massive engagement, but has yet to hit the trending page, at least as of the time that we're making this video. The sun is moving a lot, and it's kind of giving us some issues, so we're gonna take this on the road and go for a walk.
Challenges of shooting the show outside.
Celebrities and YouTubers have collaborated a lot in the past, but this event, from being there on the ground, felt very different, and we think it can be used as a model for collaborations moving forward.
None of this would have happened without you guys.
YouTubers can continue to be like Yes Theory and be really innovative with their ideas.
Good idea and a good message. A community backing it up. That's all what you need.
YouTubers will continue to break the mold of what it looks like to create entertainment.
Standing next to Will Smith.
That one's for #1.
I'm literally in tears.
But then in turn have the opportunity to bring on more traditional media to help execute.
Can't just bungee jump over the Grand Canyon. It's like Navajo territory. So we just got official clearance 3 days ago.
Here's where the expertise and the scale of Hollywood were able to step in.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a couple test jumps with dummies, and then your last jump with them. Perfect. Okay.
They took the idea from Yes Theory and brought a crew of like 120 people to the Grand Canyon to execute an idea like this.
There was even a helicopter there to film when Will jumped out of the helicopter.
The shots that camera is getting looks insane.
YouTubers have tried to put on large-scale events like this in the past, and it has really not gone that well.
This shit show couldn't get any worse.
It takes people with unique experience and expertise to pull something off like this. Also, it takes people like Alfonso Ribeiro, because he was one of the best hosts I have ever seen. That guy is a Hollywood seasoned professional.
Yes.
There was a moment where we were like, is this too crazy? Really?
Yes.
Honestly, also one of the nicest guys. Just
Yes.
all in all, like he made the stream for me.
So Yes Theory came through with the idea, the production crew had tons of Hollywood experience, and YouTube acted like the studio, promoting it and distributing it.
YouTubers like Yes Theory are the modern day celebrities, but they don't really come with the same amount of infrastructure that a traditional celebrity comes with.
What is that?
Will Smith and celebrities like him can come onto the platform, collaborate with YouTubers, mentor them, and help guide this next wave of celebrity.
You're like the dad that social media was missing.
I know, right? Yeah, 100%.
Additionally, meeting Will Smith was one of the coolest experiences, and he is just as cool as he is in his videos and just as inspirational, and that is another reason why he's successful on YouTube, is because he's so authentic. All right, where are we in this video? Where does that leave us?
Next one. Okay, conclusion. Got it.
Yeah. Actually, these don't actually say anything. We just thought these were really cool. We got them at the jump. These are actually cue cards, but we just didn't write them. All right, anyway. Yeah.
Clearly this jump was a success, and most likely we will continue to see celebrities follow Will Smith's lead and come onto the platform and actually interact authentically with creators like he did with Yes Theory. This was turned into a YouTube original, and it was great. It was marketed and spread everywhere.
They even made it look like a Hollywood blockbuster action movie with the branding, and they made it a multi-part series. There's already been like 8 videos that have come from this. So it's really interesting to see when YouTube gets involved in these kind of collaborations.
The question is, how will YouTube react as these interactions continue to happen?
Does this mean that creators get less priority across YouTube?
So what did you think about the jump? Let us know in the comments. And in general, what do you think about celebrities coming on to the platform?
Imagine if we had a YouTube channel when we were on Fresh Prince.
And we have to give a huge shout out to our friends at Yes Theory. It was incredible going to the jump with them, watching one of their biggest ideas get executed, and just being with them and documenting the experience. As always, keep us honest. If you feel like we got something wrong or we left something out of this episode, use #BreakdownFactCheck in the comments. We go through those and check them out. All right, that is, yep, that's it.
Cool.
I think we could put a poll in the corner, like, should we still? Poll up in the corner. Should we continue to do the breakdown in our set, or should we take the show outside more often?
I'm gonna vote for the set. I got a lot of bug bites.
Yeah, it was kind of tough to do it outside, but it's also kind of fun to do it outside. Anyway, let us know what you think. All right,
see ya.